For woodworking and carpentry projects, you'll want the best miter saw you can afford. Here are 5 of our favorites. There are many products available to choose best miter saw, each with different characteristics, benefits and price. To help you make an informed decision, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and complete a list of the best miter saw from reputable brands. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like. If you know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any farther delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Dewalt 123 DWS 715 miter saw. Being one of the kings in the power tool world, it's not surprising that Dewalt has ended up with 2 offerings on our list. The DWS 715 is a stout 15-amp miter saw with a 12-inch blade that's capable of sinking its teeth into anything 5 inches thick and 8 inches wide or smaller. Overall, it's a very capable saw, but it's more expensive than some of its closest competitors without offering quite as many notable features. With the DWS 715, you get a tall fence that's great for cutting larger material. The fence even slides out of the way for doing beveled cuts, but the blade only bevels to the left, unlike the Metabo saw in the position ahead of this Dewalt. This saw also doesn't have a laser light for lining up your cut. However, the Dewalt is a good bit lighter at just over 40 pounds. Dewalt covers their tools with a 3-year warranty, which isn't the best in the industry, but it's far better than nothing. Number 2. Metabo HTPC 10 FCGS 103 compound miter saw. Power tools can get expensive, and miter saws are on the larger, higher-priced end of the spectrum. But with the Metabo HTPC 10 FCGS, you can get an excellent miter saw at a very affordable price. It's got a smaller 10-inch blade that can't cut through larger lumber, but for anything 2x6 and smaller, it's a great choice. One problem we noticed with a lot of the premium 12-inch miter saws was that they were extremely heavy and bulky. That's fine for a saw that will spend its life in a workshop, but if you ever move outside of your workspace for a project, then the smaller size and lighter weight of the Metabo C10 FCGS will be a blessing that you'll appreciate. Even though it's smaller and cheaper than a lot of the competition, the 5-year warranty should provide peace of mind. For us, it all adds up to the best miter saw for the money. Number 3. Bosch GCM12 SD123 sliding compound miter saw. Tools are one thing that a lot of us can justify spending top dollar on to get a premium device that will safely perform for many years without issue. For those individuals, the GCM12 SD 12-inch miter saw from Bosch Power Tools is the Rolls-Royce of miter saws. It's packed with every feature and extra that you can imagine, but it comes with a premium price tag. This saw is also a heavyweight beast, tipping the scales at 88 pounds. But it's got the punch of a heavyweight too, with a 3-horsepower 15-amp motor sending nearly unlimited power to the blade. While this is a powerful monster of a miter saw, that's not all that you're paying for. You also get some great extra features that add up to a top-notch machine. The table is large to provide support, but it goes a step further with extendable support arms to give you 40 total inches of support. That all sounds nice, but this is a well-built and sturdy machine that you need to use to appreciate. Number 4. Delta S26-262L miter saw. We always love affordable tools, and the Delta S26-262L is one of the lowest priced tools on our list. Unfortunately, its performance matched the low price, which is why it's ranked so poorly. Aside from the affordable price, our favorite things about this saw were its lightweight and smaller size that made it more portable than larger saws. Like many of the lower-priced saws we tested, this one only bevels to the left. It does have a laser for sighting up your cut before making it, but the laser is battery-powered, so you'll need extra batteries for it, and if you leave it on, it will be dead the next time you need it. Aside from the laser, this saw is devoid of any other helpful extras. Its bare-bones feature set helps it stay in the low end of the price range, but we prefer the Metabo HTPC 10 FCGS that earned our best value pick that's cheaper and offers better functionality. Number 5. Metabo 123C 12 FDHS compound miter saw. Metabo HPT is the new name for the well-known tool brand, Hitachi. They've been making quality tools for a long time, and their new name and lineup have brought high performance to a more affordable price point. The C12 FDHS is a 12-inch saw packed with all the standard features for a reasonable price. It's got a 15-amp motor that packs 1,950 watts of power spinning the blade. It doesn't slide, but you can still cut through anything 2x8 and smaller. Like many saws, the C12 FDHS has a laser guide system to help you see where the blade will cut. But also, like many saws, the laser was inaccurate, dim, and not very useful overall. Coming in under 60 pounds, this saw was much easier to move than some of the other 12-inch miter saws we were comparing it against. However, the shorter reach means it can't cut the same size lumber, which is why this saw just missed our top 3.
That's all from my end. I make helpful video daily, so do subscribe my channel. If you need more information or if you wants to know product price to check out of my description for any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay update with our cool products as it will make your life much more easier.